If you want to generate more life insurance leads without spending any money, then I'm going to teach you the concept of 5 emergency contacts. I actually got this strategy from Victor. He's our head of agents here. And I remember hearing him on the phone. And we were sitting down in the office one day, so much loud noise going on. He's crushing it on the phones. He's doing like 50,000, 60,000 a month in annualized premium. So of course I'm drawn to him. And I'm like, man, what is this guy doing? And I remember I heard something that he said on the phone. And he was like, hey, before we begin the application today, do you have 5 emergency contacts that you could provide me so that if I'm not able to reach you, I can reach out to them and then be able to reach you? And that's because if your policy were to fail, or maybe it goes to underwriting and something's needed, etc. And I know sometimes, you get busy. So I want to be able to reach out to the people that know you to be able to get back in contact with you. Now, what's interesting about this was, you know, I didn't expect for people to actually do it, but when he asked for 5 emergency contacts, it always led to like at least the lead giving 2 more people. Like he gave 5, but because 5 is so high, people go, well, I don't know 5 people, but I definitely know 2, right? So then they would give 2 additional emergency contacts, which is most likely to their spouse, sibling, or children. So when I saw that, that was something that we just began training on within the agency, and I train a lot of our clients on this as well. Is basically, hey, when you get on the line, ask for 2 emergency contacts, right? And when you look at the math on that, you get 1 lead, even if that lead you bought the lead, or for a lot of our clients, you're running, we're running your Facebook ads, you get a lead and you get them on the phone. And you want to do this before the conversation begins, you know, obviously to get the information. But 1 lead turns into 2 more. So if you do the math, for every 5 leads you get, if they give you 2 emergency contacts, that's 10 free leads. For every 10 leads, 2 contacts, that's 20. For every 20, 2 contacts, that's 40. For every 40, 2 contacts, that's 80. And now you're doubling your leads by only buying 1 lead. And that is efficient. That's how you grow without having to spend any additional capital and be able to generate more sales while also doing it with much, much less effort, right? Because the goal is, how do I generate more revenue, help more people with less effort? If I could do that, bingo. I got myself a beautiful, efficient system. My cost to acquire a customer is low, everything. So you grab the information, and then when you get the information, you contact the lead and introduce yourself. Hey, my name is Don. I'm just introducing myself. Kathy gave me your information. She listed you down as her emergency contact because I'm actually her point of contact when it comes to her life insurance policy. I wanted you to have my information so that if anything ever were to happen to Kathy, you call me directly because I want to make sure that the death benefit gets paid out to whomever the beneficiaries are on her policy. And I know that you're a close person to her, so I wanted to introduce myself to you. Oh, excellent. Thank you so much. Hey, no worries. By the way, I know I helped Kathy out. I'm not sure if she told you or anything, but like, is that something that do you currently have life insurance? Bingo. You started the conversation, you make the offer. If they have life insurance, then what you do is you ask them, hey, do you mind if I just take a look to verify that you have enough coverage, or if the policy that you have is even like a quality policy? Because I found that a lot of times, some clients may not even have appropriate coverage or the right type of policy. You might have been sold the wrong thing. We don't know, but I would love to be able to take a look as an expert. But because they're verified now, because Kathy, they're willing to give you the time of the day. If they say no, that they're okay, no worries. You say perfect, let you know if you need anything. Make that person a follow-up every 6 months, whether it be your email list or text messages or something of that nature. But even if out of every 10 free leads that you get 2 policies out of that, 20%. I mean, you didn't pay for it. So it's a win-win either way. I say all of this to say, do the basics really well, right? Like, one of the things that I hate is there's so much complication on the internet from everybody trying to like sell these expert level funnels and these expert level lead getting and expert level CRM and AI strategies. And yeah, sure, they may work, but I will tell you, from 12 years of me being in the insurance space, and now about 5 years being in marketing and advertisement, and generating over 200,000 leads in the last like 2 to 3 years, I think that I have enough credibility thus far to tell you that the basics work better than the advanced. They always will. And the basics never change. If you know the basics around marketing and sales, then you do this strategy, you get double the amount of leads. You do this over and over again for a year, well, do the math, right? So like I think we need to spend more time getting better at. I have my lead acquisition strategy, whether that be somebody's running my Facebook ads or I'm buying leads or etc. And I have back end ways to be able to double the amount of leads that I'm getting by just asking a simple question. Do you have 5 emergency contacts to reach you if I can't reach you using your primary phone number and making that connection? That alone could allow you to grow your insurance business. With that said, if you found this valuable, share this with an insurance agent. My name is Don. I run a life insurance agency, Jack Life Insurance. I've been in the insurance space from 18 to 30 years old, 12 years in the insurance space. I went from building an agency to now helping a lot of clients who are insurance agents and agency owners grow their insurance agencies through the power of paid advertisement like Facebook ads, where we use all of our content, put them inside of their ad accounts, and allow their ad accounts to explode to get new customers. With that said, pray this was valuable. See you next video. Peace.